visibility. It has shifted greatly because previously, first and foremost, visibility was about Invest in Africa. That was the perspective. So if you see us in this mindset where we are a service provider, the sole value provider of this network, we also saw visibility about us, talking about this is what you have done. What can I say? There was more effort to try and show what you were doing, because when you're not engaging all the members, many are dissatisfied, but you still want to create and validate the work that you're doing, because we were still doing quite massive work. And at the same time, you are imagining the kind of people you want to see your work so that they can be drawn in to support us. Now, this has changed because it is about the network now. And all of a sudden, it's become almost seamless. We've come from having some few posts on social media here and there, doing personal one-on-one reports for clients. And today, even the kind of publication we publish is partner updates. We call it partner updates because every quarter we want to publish the network work and share it widely, almost like a client's report, but almost we are doing it as a report to MSME ecosystem stakeholders that this is what the network is doing. We have seen network members sharing about our network and tagging us and making sure they're tagging other members onto the membership. We are doing the same too. Now members are posting and tagging, even the micro, small and medium, who is our primary medium enterprise, who is our primary member, is posting and sharing the testimonials. You know, you can imagine waking up in the morning and you're surprised this MSME has shared what the network has achieved, and they have not just tagged Invest in Africa, they have tagged the members who we collaborate with on various interventions. They are understanding that they are not in the network to receive a service. They're also there for us to create value together. And we have had media engagements that we've not had before. For example, during COVID, we really were drivers of thought leadership, and we were featured, provide thought leadership on what is the best way forward to support MSME resilience and the interventions, what was the right way to go forward. We had some media people reach out to us to talk about our work. Today, we are in several panels. We're being invited to talk about our work because Invest in Africa now is not viewed as a singular organization perspective, but we are viewed as a network of diverse stakeholders, and therefore your voice carries a different authority. And if we are considering panels that are talking about industry concerns and about the MSME concerns, when you show up as a member to share this, it is seen as a voice for a very diverse voice for the private sector and partially public sector as well to talk about these various aspects. This has been really, really fantastic for us because sometimes we have been able to reach out to members and say, we've been invited for a session. Would you like to come and be part of it? And indeed, when you hear what we discuss, it's really shared and you can tell this is a proper deep collaboration. But on the other hand, we've also had sessions where we are called upon and we say, we think this particular member is better placed to discuss that item. So we have been able to give everyone a platform to bring forth where the strengths are. And we've been able to give everyone a platform where they have expressed desire or self-interest to add value into the network. And at the end of the day, I feel that our impact is much, much more effective because every time we are putting forward our best front. So let me talk about an unexpected effect of this. One of the ways that I feel visibility has been key for the network is because even our team members, when it comes to the communications team, we have had members who are quite experienced and passionate about development work reaching out to us, looking for opportunities to work with us. And if you look at the quality of our work now, it is quite high there because these are individuals who have their own personal interests to contribute to this development space. So they are here as team members of Invest in Africa, but they have been drawn in the alignment of the network with their own personal values and aspirations. And I think this is something quite unexpected. When I think about it on the other way, it's the reason all of us are doing our work. It's because of that alignment, that close and understanding and therefore closer alignment of where this network is going and where the individuals of the teams themselves will desire to go. So we now have a very vibrant culture as well internally. And I would say this has been a big effect of that mindset shift and that transformation to understanding the networks approach, and each of us really seeing the impact that we can create from a personal point to serving the society.